It's my comic collection day, part 3. Again, recapping everything I bought in September, breaking it up by weeklies, by the week, by the weekly, in the new office space here at the new place. Um, Good stuff going on behind me. Look at that. Look at all that stuff. We'll have to do a whole walkthrough on that at some point because it's beautiful. Let's jump into, again, week three. That's right, week 3. From the House of Ideas, we've got Amazing Spider-Man number 12. Once again, we're going through our confrontation with the false Spider-Man, already been outed as Norman Osborn and Ben Reilly, otherwise known as Chasm. Beautiful art by Ed McGuinness. And in this one, we've got the whole Spider crew just pretty much coming at Norman Osborn because he's Norman Osborn. We'll see how long this is going to last. I want to see how the space adventure goes. It's fun, but it's on the verge of being cut. We'll see, because this is probably the biggest week of the month for me. Trust me, my wallet would agree. Let's jump. Keep going. Sorry. Predator Kills the Marvel Universe number 2, A cover. I love these books. Any Kills the Marvel Universe books has always been fun. With the Predators, it's been really interesting. Benjamin Percy and Marcelo Ferreira are giving us a great book. And the Predators, along with Craven the Hunter, are just knocking these dudes out. The Yautja, I think that's their passive, Yautja, really showing us how they use their hunting skills upon their prey. And we've got some phenomenal scenes in here as they take out the Professor, Magneto, freaking Cap. They come after Cap, Hulk. Who else are we attacking here? Jesus, a shit ton of people, man. But the freaking Magneto kill and Professor X kill is pretty awesome. Fun book, great little miniseries. Deadpool Wolverine number 9. Once again, Benjamin Percy. And we've got artist Robert Gill filling in for Joshua Cassara. This is fun. This is, again, being purchased because it's got beautiful art, but it's really got those 90s vibes I like. And we've got an interesting take going on with Apocalypse and Strife here that I feel is going to pan out into something bigger. I just get these vibes. But it's been a decent book. I've been enjoying it. Ultimate Black Panther, number 20. Stock cover. Black Panther's been killing it, man. This is the book I'd be reading if it was in the main continuity, but Stefano Caselli is got to be one of my favorite artists. The freaking energy this dude brings, is awesome. But you've also got great words from Mr. Brian Hill himself. But this is putting Wakanda on the map in the Ultimate Universe, and it's been a fun adventure. Ultimates number 16. That was a gorgeous cover. I had to dive into that because it's Hulk and our Iron Lad. In this issue, we've got a bit of a backstory going on with the underground for the Ultimates and how that's rising, how the Ultimates are putting their app and social media presence to work, and really killing it that way. But we're building up to Endgame, and it's going to be impressive. We've got some major kills in here too with this chick and her family. Don't forget, I forget who exactly she's supposed to be. Anyways, but yes, the impact of the Ultimates on the outside world is a big takeaway there. Uncanny Expert number 12. 21. Can't believe there's already been 21 issues. This one again is kind of giving us more of Ransom and Logan on their adventure, but we've got some sub stories with some of the other classmates. Overall, it's a lot of fun as they go to a convention of all places. We've got these cool cameos of sort with people in costumes, and then also like a little interaction with one of Logan's little side pieces apparently. But this is the final issue as we jump into the Age of Revelations, which that'll be fun. And I picked this one up because it was shiny. The Civil War number 2, facsimile, Chrome edition. I don't know why I bought it. I don't even have the first issue of the facsimiles. I just dove into this one like a dumbass. but it was pretty. And I can't pass up Michael Turner. Michael Turner. This was a hot book of the month. The number one book everybody was trying to get their claws at with so many fucking variants. I'm talking Deadpool and Batman by Zeb Wells and Greg Capullo, along with a slew of other artists. I even managed to snag a autographed copy by Alex Sinclair, the colorist on the book. Um, I will say the initial book, which is Batman and story, sorry, Batman and Deadpool, was okay. Beautiful art. The story was entertaining, but it wasn't extraordinary. To me, the highlights were freaking Kevin Smith's Daredevil and Green Arrow with beautiful art by Adam Kubert, followed by the Guardians of the Galaxy and Green Lantern Corps by Dyke Rulan, and I forgot who wrote that. Oh, come on. The sad part is that one was only like 2 pages and it sucked. The art was gorgeous. How Ewing. Um, Beautiful art. I think that could have been a lot of fun to explore a little bit more. Steve Rogers and Wonder Woman was a honestly fun tale as well. The one that was probably in last place for me and everybody else had to be freaking Frank Miller's story. The guy's a legend. Give him props for what he was, but let him stop. Make him stop. It was a terrible story. Fucking hideous art. It just, hang my bro. And the cool little cameo at the very end with logo, the amalgamation of Lobo and Wolverine, which I wouldn't mind reading. I'm hoping the Amalgam universe comes back. We get some more exploration of that. That would be a lot of fun. It would be a lot of fun. Amalgam universe is awesome, and I'm hoping that's where this might go because we've got Batman and Deadpool coming out next by Dan Mora and Grant Morrison, which should honestly be the better book. But yeah, so we went with this one. The main variant I was looking for was the Deadpool and Batman clearly, the Infinity Gauntlet version, which I managed to get because my boys are all of Justice, and I always get the Blakes, the red leg. We'll do that. But again, fun book. Hope they do a lot more with the other issue. Absolute Flash number, what are we on? 7? Which I haven't had a chance to read. We're still exploring more of the rogues. We got Wally in his suit now. We've got more superhero shit going on. This is a fun book. Number 4 for me right now. Number 4. As far as absolute books, keeping it around. Then we got New Gods, which is going to wrap its first arc here in the next issue, which sucks because it's been a wild ass freaking book. I'm hoping that the next arc picks up the steam and carries on the vibes, but I'm worried about that. All in all, though, I'm glad my boys got me hooked on this because it's been a phenomenal book. Because it was Batman Day that same week, I went by the shop and picked up some exclusives. We had our free Batman Year 2 facsimile edition. Didn't get the Red Hood combo that was at most stores either, but I did grab this absolute Batman Day exclusive, I guess. This is like the 12th printing maybe. I don't know what they are, but I just dove in, bought that one also. Not like I don't have more copies of it. From our indies, we got G.I. Joe, a real American hero. I went with the Tom Riley cover for issue 11. This book is awesome. The Energon universe is fucking great. We got the showdown with the Baroness and freaking Major Blood. We've got a lot of moving pieces going on in the background with Destro and Cobra Commander, Cover Girl. And then you've also got the scene with at the very end with General Hawk getting a kill team prepped possibly for the Baroness that includes Flint, Beachhead, and I want to say Lady J was the last one. Yeah, Lady J, which was a little dark for me. That was cool. We've got Exquisite Corpses, number 5, with the D cover by Sebastian Pionata. Exquisite Corpses is just, it's a fucking book. If you're not reading it, it's a fun fucking book. Beautiful art. James Tynion killing it on that, of course. Incredible Universe Battle Beast, number 5. I've got I think I'm going to ride this one out for the first story arc. It's been fun, but not really my cup of tea. I actually thought this was going to be a limited series with a cap, but it's not. It's an ongoing. So I'm just going to write out the first arc and then drop it. Not to say it's not been a fun book with this character and gorgeous art. It's just not something on my pull list. This Ends Tonight by Jay Lee. I have Jerry Dugan. The art's gorgeous. From what I've seen in the pages, it looks like a pretty interesting storyline. But again, I'm behind and haven't read this, so I've got 3 issues to go. I think it's just the last issue. Was it just 3 issues? Because I just saw something regarding a trade. Oh, yep, 3 issues. Boom, there we go. So we'll see how that writes. I picked this one up because I have been a huge fan of Simon Kudarski, No Man's Land. This is apparently a Bendis, Brian Michael Bendis exclusive cover. But issue 1, supporting the dude. We'll see how that goes. And then we've got the Wild West Cowboys or Moo Mesa. If you grew up on this cartoon and video game, you know what's up. I particularly picked it up because I'm a fan of Juan Gideon, his art, and I just had to. So issue 1, for nostalgia reasons. And then lastly, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Casey Jones, #1 variants, blank, because I'm loving what's going on in the TMNT world, and I grab a blank. I did grab a stock cover because, I don't know, but I did want to do something with that blank. Here we go. That's week 3 for us. 1 to go. Let me know what you think down below. Like, follow, share, subscribe, all the drill, all the bits. Let me know. Till the next alert, my nerds. Appreciate you.